Most of this series has been about AI that works with human things, words, images, speech. But some of NVIDIA's most remarkable open models are aimed at something bigger, understanding nature itself. The language of proteins, the physics of the atmosphere. In this episode, we look at how the same AI revolution is being turned on the deepest problems in science, drug discovery, and the weather, and how NVIDIA has opened those models up too. Here's the key idea. Nature has its own languages, and they can be learned the same way an AI learns English. The sequence of a protein is like a sentence, written in an alphabet of 20 amino acids. A genome is a book written in 4 letters. Even the atmosphere is a vast, evolving system that follows rules. Feed these to a foundation model, and it starts to understand them and to predict and design. It's like handing science a new kind of microscope. Take biology. This is ESM2, a protein language model that NVIDIA hosts and optimizes as part of its BioNeMo platform for drug discovery. It was trained on hundreds of millions of protein sequences until it learned the grammar of how proteins fold and function. Give it a protein, and it understands it enough to predict its structure or help design a brand new one. This is the engine behind modern computational drug discovery, finding and designing medicines on a computer before ever stepping into a lab. And it's open. Now look up at the sky. This is FourCastNet, part of NVIDIA's Earth 2 platform. Traditional weather forecasting runs enormous physics simulations on supercomputers for hours. This AI model, trained on decades of weather data, produces a comparable global forecast in seconds, tens of thousands of times faster. Paired with a companion model that sharpens the forecast down to your local area, it's already being used by national weather services. Faster, cheaper forecasting matters enormously for agriculture, energy, disaster warnings, and the climate. Step back, and there's something profound here. The same recipe, a foundation model that learns a domain's language from data, works whether that domain is English or vision or proteins or the weather. Science that used to take a supercomputer or a wet lab and months of time increasingly runs in seconds on a model you can download. NVIDIA opening these up means a small biotech or a university or a national forecaster anywhere in the world can build on the same tools as the giants. So the AI revolution isn't just about chatbots. It's a new instrument for science, open models that read the languages of life and of the planet. We've now toured what NVIDIA's OpenAI can do across language, senses, action, imagination, safety, and science. But how are these models actually built and made small and fast enough to use? Next episode, we go under the hood. See you there.